Hello, my name is Samantha, and I'm super grateful to have this outlet and to have this channel. I am feeling so much emotion in my body right now, and I'm not sure if I'm on here to share something and get it out here and share it with the world, or if I'm here to dive into a meditation that will help support me in this and also at the same time could be beneficial to somebody else. So am I making a meditation here, or am I venting? I think I'd like to dive into a meditation first to just see what's happening in my body, and then maybe after I'll get into the venting stage if that feels good for me. So I have no idea what this meditation is going to be about. Just kind of going with the flow of what is going to help support me in this moment, and knowing that whatever is created and whatever comes through is also going to be helpful for somebody else and where they're going through. So I'm just feeling in this moment intense emotions. I feel a little bit like I want to cry. And it's not tears of sadness or emotions of being upset. It's that I feel fear in my body about something that's super exciting for me to start to venture into. And I feel this fear coming in and it wanting to drag me back into my safety and my comforts of just being okay and being complacent and yeah. So let's just get into it. Okay. All right, so I invite you to sit in a comfortable position. You can lay down. There's no one way to meditate. However, I love to have a straight spine. I like to be sitting up. If I'm laying down, sometimes I nod off or I fall asleep. And I feel that when I am aligning all of my chakras and I'm opening up my body and I'm sitting tall, that I'm allowing this energy to come through my crown and also to ground me through my root. And I feel that energy more. So that's why I sit up in an upright position. However, you do whatever feels good for you in this moment. So just finding that position, finding if you'd like to lay down, you'd like to sit, whatever feels good to you, because this is your practice. And I invite you to close your eyes. And if that doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can just have a soft gaze down at the ground. And let's just take a moment to tune in and to connect. So starting with a deep inhale in through your nose. And out slowly through your mouth. Again, deep breath in, feel your shoulders rise. And on the exhale, releasing something, making some noise. And one more time, breathe in. And out. Just letting go of something. And just returning your breath back to its natural rhythm. And starting to place your awareness on any sounds that you can hear. Ones that are close by, ones that are farther off in the distance. And shifting your awareness to your body. So tuning into your body, how does your body feel today? Does it feel light, heavy? Can you feel energy just running around in there? Is your heartbeat beating slowly or quickly? Can you feel your heartbeat? And notice what's working in your body. Are the muscles in your face tense? Are they working? Can you give them permission to relax? Are you clenching your jaw? Is your tongue stuck to the roof of your mouth? Just releasing all the tension in your face. Relaxing your shoulders, your chest, your back. Are you holding your stomach right now? Can you release it? Noticing your sit points. Pressing against the floor or the bed or the chair beneath you. And allowing the muscles in your legs, your arms, your feet, your hands to just relax. And allowing the body just another millimeter or so to relax. Just another, give me 1% more of relaxation. Just let it all go. If you're in upright position, letting your bones hold you. Letting the connection with the floor that you have support and ground you and hold you. And shifting into your breath, your awareness to your breath. Is your breath smooth? Is it choppy? Is it quick? Or are they long? Are they deep breaths? Are they short? And not trying to change your breath in any way, just taking a note of how you're breathing. Are you breathing? Are you breathing just in your throat? Or just breathing into your chest? Or are you dragging the breath all the way down into your stomach and allowing your stomach to expand? So again, just taking a note of your breath at its natural rhythm and what's happening right now. And now intentionally trying to, or I invite you to elongate your breath. So dragging that breath all the way in through your nose slowly, down through your throat, your chest, your ribs, your diaphragm, and all the way into your stomach, allowing your stomach to expand. And as you exhale, just following that breath all the way back up. So allowing the belly button to move back towards your spine. Breath comes back up through your diaphragm, your ribs, your chest, your throat, and out your nose. And just doing that for a few moments. Deep breaths in through your nose slowly, and long exhales out through your nose. Okay, and now just placing your awareness on everything, all at the same time. Your breath, noticing your body and where it's at in space, the sounds, Just holding your awareness on all three of these anchors: your breath, your body, and the sounds. Try not to switch from one thing to the other. See if you can hold them all. And so just knowing that you can come back to this space whenever. Now this meditation is going to be on fear and feeling the feelings of fear, experiencing fear in your body. Okay, so I invite you to shift your awareness up to your mind and call in and welcome the thoughts of fear that you are experiencing in your life today, that you have in general. I assume that you are listening to this meditation because I will have labeled it fear meditation, and that you are working through something that you are fearful of. So again, just inviting these thoughts to come through of fear, and specifically what you're fearful of, if you know. Allowing these stories and these images to come through as well, allowing the mind to fully welcome in this fear, invite it in, have it in for a cup of tea, and let all the stories, all the visions, all the thoughts, everything about this fear that you are currently experiencing, let it in. And I'll give you a few moments to welcome that in and let the mind start doing its thing, thinking storylines. And just breathing into it, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. As you continue to welcome in this fear around this specific thing that you are fearful of or fearing of. Starting to slow down your breath. And also just tuning into your body. What do you feel now that you're allowing this fear to be in your mind and you're playing it and you're engaging it? Is your heart beating a little faster? Are you clenching your stomach, your jaw, your facial muscles tense? Do you feel a sense of heaviness in your body or hotness? Tune into the sensation. What are you feeling in your body as you're playing this fear and allowing it to be in your body and in your mind? What do you feel? And it doesn't have to be words spoken to yourself. Just know the sensation. It doesn't have to make sense in your mind what you feel. Just become familiar with the sensation of how you feel. And starting to ask yourself the question, or I invite you to ask yourself the question, what is this fear? Let's give it a label. If you choose not to label it, that's totally okay too. What is this fear? Where is this fear coming from? Does this fear just want you to be safe? To be comfortable? Is it just trying to protect you? I invite you to start taking inhales in through your nose, deep inhales for 4 seconds, and exhaling out of your nose for 6 seconds. And doing this for a few moments. And just finishing up your last breath. 4 second inhale, 6 second exhale, outhale. And just allowing this breath to downregulate our nervous system. So allowing this fear to be here, speaking with it, having a dialogue with it, asking it questions, and also tuning into the breath, slowing the breath down so that we can reassure our body that we're safe, that we can hold this fear, we can be with it, we can welcome it, and at the same time allowing our body to relax while it's here. So as I've said in another video, we have this nerve called the vagus nerve. And basically our brains are responding to and reacting to through this vagus nerve and telling our body how to respond and react. And so when we exhale for longer than we inhale, and there's a lot of other ways to tune into the vagus nerve and kind of gain control over it and calm down the nervous system. But when we tune into this and we start to slow down our exhale, and our exhale is longer than our inhale, we start to send signals to the body that we're okay and that we're safe. So again, giving yourself permission to feel the fear, while also telling your body that you're safe to feel this. If you'd like to continue to have this dialogue with your fear and speak to it from a space of feeling safe in your body, I encourage you to stay here and to have dialogue for as long as you need. What are you here for? What are you trying to show me? Maybe even thanking it. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. Thank you for trying to keep me comfortable. You are welcome here. However, you are not welcome to stay. Because there are things that I want to do in my life that you're holding me back from. I know that you're here for good reason. And I thank you for keeping me safe all these years. However, I have the tools and I'm capable of pushing myself to the edges, to feeling the fear of you, to feeling you, fear, and still being able to push forward and to do what I really truly want to do. I love you and I thank you for being here and all the ways that you've served me in the past. However, I'm asking that you step aside and that you melt away so that I can step into the totality of who I am and my desires and my dreams and my wishes and my wants. And you just keep me in the same space. You keep me safe and comfortable. However, I don't grow when I'm in this space with you. And I want to grow, I want to expand. And so I am going to be pushing past you. I acknowledge you, I see you. However, I need to keep moving. I invite you to use this energy of fear. I invite you to shift it. Bring it back to your heart. Come back to my heart. Clean you and cleanse you. And use this energy to propel me and to push me in a way that's aligned with me and my desires and what I'd like. So fear, I welcome you back to me, into my heart to be cleaned. If you accept this invitation, and come back into my heart and shift with me. If you don't accept this invitation, then I'm leaving you behind. But I really would love for you to come back to me. And if fear does not want to come with you, just continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, exhaling longer than you're inhaling. However, I'm going to guide anybody that has fear that would like to come back into the center, into the energy, to be transformed and transmuted into energy that will align with where we're going, where you're going. So just breathing in that feeling of fear into your nose, all the way down into your heart. Allowing the heart to cleanse it. And on the exhale, just visualizing any energy that's not meant for you and that's not aligned with you to just exit through your body, through your mouth, or through your nose. Again, deep inhale in, pulling this energy down into your heart. Allowing it to swirl in your heart, holding it for a bit. And as you exhale, any of the energy that did not turn and did not convert, just exhaling it through your mouth or nose. And sitting with this visual for a few moments. And continuing to do this until you feel that when you exhale, you're no longer exhaling out anything that doesn't belong to you and that's not aligned with you. That you're finished and you've sifted out this fear that's no longer aligned with you and the energy that wanted to convert and to shift and to be with you and come back to you is here with you. And thanking this energy for doing that for you. Thanking yourself for inviting it in and inviting it to shift with you. And just tuning into your body now, noticing what's different than when you started this meditation. Do you have more energy in your body? Is it vibrating at a different frequency? And this isn't something that you can see, it's just feel. Feel the sensation of your body. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel the same? It's okay. Do you feel heavy where you breathed in this energy into your heart? What are you feeling and how do you feel? And I'm having this sensation that I just want to shake my hands, and so if you feel any sort of movement that wants to come through, just allowing it to come through. Maybe just cleaning your energy off, shaking it out. And coming back to your breath. Coming back to the sounds. The weight of your body pressing down into the floor beneath you. The clothing on your skin. And just coming back into the space around you, maybe slowly moving, stretching, doing some head rolls, some neck rolls. And whenever you're ready in your own time, just opening your eyes, coming back into this room and this space. And thanking yourself for the time and for the energy and for taking a moment to tune into your fears. Allow them to be here and channel them into working for you and not against you. Thank you for doing the work.